Don't have enough wood. Did you actually do what I told you to do? No, you didn't. Oh, you did. Tannis! Cut down a tree before Jay dies. Now, is that because of driving? His arm has been shot off. I don't know who on earth. He would be a minorly useful person. Olaf, on the other hand. I don't think we want Olaf. I want the person with one arm instead of the guy with two, which is pretty funny. Get Olaf and make him only research. That's true. He is a pyromaniac, though. Oh, what could possibly go wrong? You know when you drop off that wood, we're going to have enough wood, right? So just stop being a little basic bitch and work on a campfire. You made 0 research progress? Yeah, because that's not a focus I have in these. Survival, weirdly enough, is my focus instead of research. It's not the way I play. Oz kind of, I'm thinking, would be more of a worm too, because Oz has even less that they can do. Olaf also is kind of useless, but a crafting skill actually would, we can get him making some clothes and things. But they're young boys. And I need more young boys to fuel the lifeblood of my civilization. Tannis, what's wrong? You got shot a little bit, that's okay. Better tech, it's easier to survive. If you have better tech, it's easier to suck my dick. Stop moving, you stupid bitch. Olaf likes the devil's lettuce, then he'll get along fine with this colony. We have much devil's lettuce to trade and to look into and to have fun with. It flows freely here. Olaf, what's wrong? You got an infection? No? You're just sick? Because you got shot because you tried to kill me? Is that why? Is that what's wrong? You tried to kill me? Stupid bitch. Hey, Jay, if you join us, you'll have a warm room. Oz has got an infection. Look at how little I care. Oz kinda sucks, and if he dies, I won't mind. They've been fed a bit. They've been given food at least once. Don't I have number 1 on Warden? I don't. I should. And Muffin actually likes wardening too. I think Worm maybe was taking care of a lot of our wardening. Our colonists aren't freezing at all. Oz's lung. His lung got shot. The lung that you need is no longer in good quality. Either of their lungs. Haha. It's funny. No, our colony is fine, temperature-wise. Now, as we get more power issues because of the eclipse, we'll struggle a little bit more, but we'll always be, like, fine. Did you name the doggos? Doggos name themselves in this game. I believe Olaf had okay shooting skill. Okay shooting skill. I think Jay was a good shot. He's like, I'm freezing to death. No, actually, he's just smart. He's gonna be a doctor. What's wrong, Muffin? Innocent prisoner died? When? I can't keep up with you, but dude. Oh, you're going out here where all the dead bodies are and you feel bad? What a surprise. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Speaking of, can you just get these corpses? Hey, Holland actually survived. That's a genuine surprise. Do we have enough graves? We don't. Graveyard. Grave time. Time to dig more graves for the bitches and the knaves. Hey, the sun. The sun. Olaf, are you dying? No. You have extreme blood loss. What's new? I don't think I'm gonna get these guys. I think they're gonna die. Innocent prisoner died. No, they haven't! No innocent prisoner has died, my dude. That has not happened. Probably since you've joined the colony. No, I don't have a comms console set up. That's going to be in here when it's done. Otherwise, I would buy some medicine, yes. Maybe feed prisoners. They're meant to be fed. If they're not being fed, I can't do anything about that. Like, they have jobs to feed them. There's 2 people with like priority 1 wardening now. They should feed them. There's no reason for them not to be feeding them. Maybe you should feed it first? No, apparently you can't. Apparently I can't, so, you know, they're just gonna get fed when they get fed, I guess. Tried to, couldn't, who cares, it'll get done. Apparently he's a computer. Apparently he's a computer. Apparently he's a computer. Human computer. Weird. Did you feed him yet? I did. We should probably kill this warg. We don't need its meat, as long as it's not being an issue. Are you staying in there instead of like an actual comfy room? Thermal power will be bitchin'. It's just a long way away and there's other stuff I want first. I want dang old auto doors. And I want robots. That'd probably be better to get that first. To get thermal power first would be nice. You gonna dig some graves? Good girl. Dig some graves for the dead. Just one? Okay. Haven't built this yet. Needs 10 components. What a crazy time. Plex, why do you offend our guest? Come on. They should just kill us at this point. Tannis, do something fucking productive with your fucking life. Dig me some graves and then bury some bodies. Apparently we tamed someone. Oh, we tamed Hare 1. Good. I give so many fucks. Dig me some graves for all the dead. Is that the warg that's howling? Yeah, it is. I mean, I told you to actually dig the graves instead of going, I will dig a grave. And that's okay, aside from you're just doing exactly the opposite of what I told you to do. You can understand why I'm not happy about that. What's wrong, Muffin? You have the flu. Why aren't you resting? I don't know. Oh, because you're in a daze. Still? Well, at least you're not hurting anyone. Like, use the actual comfy bed in the warm. Why wouldn't you? Like, why did I have to try so hard to tell you to dig a grave? You should do it. That should have been a priority to get rid of the human corpses in our front lawn. You stupid. And now it's all bloody here again. Ooh, an aurora. Undulating colors. Tannis, you thought you were getting away that easy? I have people for you to body. Carry those dead people inside, please. Digging frozen ground? No. Hey there. Hey, hello. That thing is fast. Probably because it's a hare. I was about to call it a chicken. It ain't a chicken. Jay, are you gonna join us now? You're so upset. Maybe you should not try being less upset. Because you know what? I'm willing to make a home here for you, and you're just like everything's. Maybe if you had a more positive attitude, you would have been one with the colony right now. You know? Chickens are fast. I don't like chickens. I like chicken. I don't like chickens. Why have a distinction? Because chickens, the actual animal, are like weird, creepy, and always violent. But then I might have just met some bad eggs. Yeah, you were freaking out, but you were freaking out in such a way that I forgot you were freaking out. Just let it be known that I genuinely didn't give a hell. And how? Hey, join us! Come on! I know you're in a bloody room, but the rooms inside the colony are less bloody. Come on, there's less blood if you join us. You stupid bitch, you ain't gonna join us, I'm gonna kill you. It's really bloody out here. You wanna just clean some of all the blood? It's snowing. It's snowing a little bit right now. Snowing. Oh, he's asleep, so I'm just gonna dump the meal on the ground there. English language is like actually bad. Like, it's terrible because it's made up of so many other languages that just kind of mush together. The English language is common. I'm not saying that because it's one of the most spoken languages in the world, or it's the most internationally spoken language in the world. Because then you got the most spoken language is Mandarin, and the most native language is Spanish or something like that. But it's because it's like made of all the other languages, like so many other languages mushed together because they needed to be at the time. So we have super weird things going on. When we train our rabbit, we can train it to be a battle rabbit. I won't, but I can. Are you still here? You really like them fruit juices, huh? Sometimes Ollie moves really fast, I don't know why. They really like their fruit drinks. It makes you really funny. It gives you the warm fuzzy. That's cool. Ha. Like, why doesn't Jay have clothes is a question. If there's a question like, hey, I want to give him some clothes, I would, but I can't. Are the dogs stuck to being inside right now? I'm gonna unrestrict them. I know it means they might eat some meat, but I don't care right now. Also, it means they can haul this stuff for me. Yeah, scallywags. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Am I sick? Yes. Swallow is apparently just doing work in our colony for us. So, I'm okay with that. Visitors! They must be so happy after we, that guy's name is Trumpet. After we gave them back their girl. That guy's name is Trumpet. Just so you know, that's a thing. His name is Trumpet. This room is a mess, but it's not a bloody mess. And that'll do. Muffin, are you still going crazy? Waffle Hospital? Only because of the blood. Hot? It's minus 18. Oh, you got the flu. You got this battle bunny chilling around. Chilling around. Hey! See ya, Swallow. You were a cool person. I ain't got no complaints. It's way easier to charm someone when we aren't getting killed. Well enough. Are you still infected? Yeah, you're nearly good though. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna do that. It reminds me of the old D&D strategy of find an animal, strap some explosives to it, and run it into like a bandit camp. I've seen that a few times. Trev. Hey, Trev, how you doing, mate? It's cold out there. Come inside. Away from the cold. Yes. Yes! I really want to do the Cthulhu cult mod after this. Not like immediately, but like next time we play Rimworld, unless there's some big changes in Rimworld 1 when it fully releases. I want to play the Cthulhu mod. That would be fun times. Hey Plex, do you want to do some bitch work? Yeah, of course you do, because you're my bitch. Explosive animals? Yeah. Scary. Some boomalopes, stuff like that. There's a good pistol out there. We should probably get that. Tannis, are you doing anything? Of course not. Hey Muffin, you're doing some wardening work. Good job, man. I appreciate that. Oh, of course, our attempts of recruiting people is going to be even worse because both our people who do the recruiting have the flu, which means they actually have slurred speech, I think. And we can check, right? Yeah. Oh no. We're worse at talking because we're sick. It's almost like what's happening to me in real life, where the epitome of my comedy right now is calling people a stupid bitch. You love it. Imagine how metal this place will be with robot doors. It'll be metal as fuck. Colonist needs treatment. Colonist needs some smoke leaf, that's what's up. We don't have... That's our last medicine, is tending to his flu, so hopefully things will be good. We'll see. Oh, he would probably be fine. Like how Plex is mostly just going around talking to the people in the other colony. I'm okay with that. It's kind of cool. Negotiating. Ignore the blood outside. Don't worry about that. That's not a thing to be concerned about. Oh dear. Oh no. We're out of wood. We need wood. Stop walking into our hospital. We got a sick man here. He's a sick boy. Flu season, apparently. You should really join us, though, friend. I would appreciate that. Hey, they're healed. Hey, Plex, you know when I got you to go out and get wood? For the sole reason of we needed to get wood? And then you decided to leave it behind? Do you know what that makes me think you are? A stupid bitch. You can understand why I'll come to that conclusion. Yes. We're gonna have to worry about snow for like probably 10 to 15 days. The rest of winter and then probably like the month after spring will probably have some snow. Tannis! Tannis! Tannis. Oh, never mind. Okay, you're just gonna sleep on the floor? Psychic Soothe! All the ladies are happy. Which is good, because things are pretty rough in the colony right now. Oh no. The fire's burnt out. Down some boys. Tannis, I need you on my wood. Needs. mean, we have a thing. We have managing. They should be less stupid and all these things. But also, these campfires should be recovering themselves. There's straight up like a button that's like they refuel. They should be refueling automatically. It's a bit annoying that we aren't doing that. I'll have to make sure that that button's clicked next time. It's only gentle snow, so it's not like that bad. That trumpet doesn't die out there from the cold, but it seems like he's immune to it because he's just bitching. He's badass. They always smoke in the guest room. Why do they always smoke in the guest room? I don't know. I don't know. Did you not carry all the wood for this? No. Remember when I actually told you to do something and you were then like, I'm not going to do that. I'm giving you an instruction. I would like for you to do that, please. You should refuel automatically, but we had no wood. Yeah, but we could have told me. I was being a rude dude and not telling me. Hey Tanis, do you mind not being a stupid bitch? Cut down some more trees and then haul this wood, please. No medicine left in storage. That could be a problem. I mean, they might leave us some when they leave, if we're being good. Are they happy? Do we have happy guests right now? We do. Huh. I made this room way too big. Like, way too big. Well. Bandit camp opportunity. I need to go to bandit camp. We aren't gonna become bandits. Do 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 do. I thought I did the logic of the room size. Turns out I was just wrong, like very wrong, and that's okay. I'm allowed to be wrong because I'm the best. Because I'm a streamer. I really hate when they're like, oh, please work on something, and they're like, I'm going to do something else. Like, no, I'm telling you, I'm giving you an order, do this, and they're like, I'm going to look at it and then walk away. Like, can you not do that? It makes me anger. It makes me anger. Plex really likes Trev. Ollie smash! Ollie smash! Garr! I got no brain power right now. I'm running on brain fumes. Maybe Plex should marry Trev. I'd be okay with that. I imagine you can't have inter-colony marriages for good relations, but that would be pretty cool. I'll tell you, probably after this stream, I'll play me some Monster Hunter. Maybe not. I'll probably play it at some point. I'll probably just sit and do nothing at all. Hey, the cult kid is cured. Do you remember when I told you to get all that wood, and you clearly haven't? It's still there. Stellaris will definitely be a post-art stream game at some point. We'll see as the channel has some things thrown around and readjusted and who's that. Yeah, I've never finished a game of Stellaris. You're meant to be the good one! You're not meant to be the one that screws up. Why are everyone so baddings? Why is upset Ollie? Do job as asked and requested, and then we won't have anything to worry about. It'll be fun to play Stellaris on stream though with you guys, because I know nothing about it. I probably won't buy the newest DLC to play it, because I have bought like 2 DLCs for that and not played them. So, oh, what a surprise, we need power down here. Like, for some reason I never considered that that would be a thing. The game will change horribly. We'll see. I know nothing at all. Are these guys still flew? Yeah. Yay! Did they leave me any presents? They didn't. Sometimes they leave you presents. Yeah, probably after this game, after this Rimworld game ends, unless I want to do like Monster Hunter or Slay the Spire or something, the next like long game we'll play will probably be a game of Stellaris. Like a longer one, probably not with the newest. Well, half the time with power lines you do and half the time you don't, so at this point I'm just fucking doing it. The whole power thing, and especially trying to follow chat's instructions for power lines, has just been terrible, so I ain't even caring. Hey, you know when you're using wood on things I didn't tell you to use on? Like, can you just not do this right now at all? Because, hey, guess what? We need that for the generator. Like, a lot more than anything else. What are you doing? Why are you making me so mad? My little Rimworld version of myself is so terrible at everything. It makes Ollie upset. I don't even think I have the Synthetic Life DLC for Stellaris, so we'll probably play without that as well. I would love to play Stellaris with all the DLC, but it's very expensive. And if the channel doesn't like it, then it's not worth it. I didn't misunderstood. You're bad at explaining. There's a difference. It's easier to misunderstand when someone's bad at explaining. Lex, where are you right now? Ironwood? Where'd that come from? I kind of want you to clean the house, though. Yeah, I would love all the DLCs for Stellaris and Crusader Kings and things, but like, I bought all the Crusader Kings DLCs a couple of DLCs ago on like a massive Steam sale. Like, they were all 33% of the original price, and it was still like $70. It's how Paradox do it, and it's good. I actually like that way of doing games, where we're just going to keep adding stuff to the game. It's kind of how I like my RPGs. There's a kitty. But I'm kind of... buying into the game to play it, especially on stream, is pretty terrible. This is not the situation we're talking about, Tiv. Look at him go! Building for me. We've got our battle rabbit. We've got our cook. All Frank does is cook, and that's okay. We haven't got any of the prison lads, and that's fine. Because we'll just let them die in here. If you don't want to be with us, that's fine. Oh, he tried to flirt with me. That's why he's sad. Yeah, that does cause sadness, people who are romantically interested in me. It's bad. It's a bad way to be. Come on, Muffin. Recruit a boy. No! Oh yeah! I mean, they have a horseshoe pin in here. He doesn't. Nothing, you're up. Yep. Yeah, Olaf doesn't need food right now, but he needs a horseshoe pin. They actually have a horseshoe pin, they just don't use it. So... Oh good, a solar flare. All of our electrical devices have been shut down. Oh good. We might freeze to death. Oh good. Luckily our fridge won't break. That's good. That's fine. It's just a horrifying issue that's going to put less survival bad for us, but that's okay. What is that? Uranium? Don't put uranium in your mouth, doggo. Please, don't do that. Oh no. The psychic soothe is ending, so now we'll see the true pain. Because we were doing pretty okay, because our colony is like mostly women. Actually, no, it used to be mostly women, but all the women died. Psychic soothe was a good chance. Now we'll see what's really going on. Hey, uranium might taste good, to be entirely honest. I've never tasted it. I mean, it is that, uranium was very popular in glassware and as a glow-in-the-dark paint, right? So there were actually factories where they would hire young girls to paint things with uranium paint, and they would put it on their teeth to make it glow. Apparently that it did taste nice, so that's cool, I guess. Super weird though. That's like BioShock levels of weird. We're actually fine without power. We're fairly cold, but because we're so in the mountain, we're just like storing a lot of heat. They ran out of wood again though, so you're gonna need, oh look, all of this wood outside. Hey, hello people. Welcome to This Colony Will Not Fall, even though it totally should. We survive like every fight, even though we totally shouldn't. We don't need this food, but I'm gonna get it anyway. The Radium Girls, it was radium, not uranium. But similar thought process. Yeah, that is a sad story, I ain't gonna lie. You know what, just build those, just get them out of the way. We have had an insect attack. It was in someone's bedroom, but we were mostly fine. I did a swamp base on the last run, so I wanted a change, and the change is mountains, right? I think mountains are easier aside from the insects. Everything's easier, but then insects are gonna destroy you, whereas I really like the swamp run, aside from it's really hard to walk around in a swamp. It's always like speed 30%, which makes sense, right? Oh yes, power please, I need it. Do we have any steel? No, of course not. What are these? Ibex? Kill the Ibex. For food. Well, I'm glad you're chopping down wood, Plex. I didn't really need you to do that. Colony is pretty messy, but... Ooh, I do have some mods on. The main one is the hospitality mod, and also there's an agriculture mod that has not come into play yet. Nothing super crazy yet, but I'm planning on doing crazier mods in future. If I played Rimworld every time going into the mountains, it would get boring. I agree. We don't have any cats. I'm sorry. we have a rabbit and 2 doggos. I don't know where they are. The doggos are trusted members of our society at this point. They actually get more work than many others. We need to build them more. For some reason, I can never find tabs in this. They're very well organized, and yet I always stumble around like an idiot. Who's going crazy? It's me! I'm going crazy. Why am I jealous of his bedroom? It's because mine's got blood in it. He's probably got a nicer bed. This is how we solve this problem in the future. I've actually talked about how I would love a mod for Rimworld which is just all fantasy. Like, you do have different races, you do have magic instead of tech. And maybe you'd have some tech, maybe you'd have to enable it, disable it, start. That would be really fun. And honestly, if I really wanted, I could probably make that mod myself, but I ain't doing that. I have robot mods on, actually. I have robotics on. I just don't have any of the tech for it yet. I want a cleaner robot. That's all I need. Maybe we'll do that at one point. Maybe we'll do those fantasy mods. I really want to run that Cthulhu cult mod, because that's going to change things. I don't really care about the zombie mods, to be entirely honest. Cult of Cthulhu. Exactly, that's it. Definitely doing that next time we play Rimworld. And by definitely, I mean maybe, and by maybe, I mean it might happen. Alright, they'll at least have some, Whoa! My doggo! Oh, he really should have brought someone who was actually good with a gun. Where is everyone? Tanis, where are you? What are you doing out here? Oh no. That's not where I need you. Frank! No, don't worry about it. Oh, doggo! They're probably pretty hurt. They were being beaten for a while. Yeah. Only scratches, but still. We haven't got any medicine though, which is a pretty suck. There's a lot of games where it's like, I love this game, I want a more fantasy D&D side. We played some Hitman a few months ago, and I just want a version of Hitman where you're playing like a changeling shapeshifter character in a fantasy world. That's all you need to change. Your character could shapeshift. It would probably play a little more like Assassin's Creed multiplayer now that I think about it. But that idea is so clear in my mind of being amazing. I mean, yeah, wargs are big, scary doggos. Witch is hurt. Patricia is fine. Witch will be fine. Witch will be fine. We're pro-witch here. RPG like mod that adds in magic classes. Ooh. I used to not mod games like at all, but Rimworld is one of those games I like adding in small mods once in a while. Fun thing about wargs in D&D, they can speak. Didn't know that until fairly recently. Creeped me out. Found out on the Derek's D&D stream. I mean, they can understand languages and they can speak their own language, but that's still something creepy about like an actual big old wolf thing that can speak. Yeah, that warg had been sitting around here for like 10 days, so I'm not surprised it eventually hunted one of our people, but I'm mildly annoyed. Plex, I love that you're really into harvesting trees right now, but our base is full of blood. Full of it. There's blood everywhere. Slay the Spire is such a good game. In those kind of card games like Slay the Spire, the fun thing is always breaking it, right? Doing something just ridiculous, like dealing 5 times 19 damage. And that's my jam. Right. With everyone going to bed, I'm actually going to be right back for like 5 minutes or so, and then we'll come back for more Rimworld. Stay tuned, or, you know, something that isn't so corny would be definitely what I would say instead of that.